I am standing on earth. I am sitting on earth right now. I am standing on earth and I am trying to see how far I can see. The concept is that if how far I can see on earth, that is a question. No, I cannot see the earth very far because air is polluted. That is very much true. During the corona period, there was shutdown in India, full shutdown. Full means really full. Railway also shut down. All vehicles shut down. Shutdown happened for 2 months continuous. In that fashion, the air become completely clean because there was no smoke from the vehicle. Now, there is a state in India called Bihar. There is a state in India called Haryana and Punjab. So, from there, Haryana and Punjab, from some point, people were able to see, I believe, Nanda Devi peak. That would be around 300, 400 kilometers. So, that they were able to see Nanda Devi peak. Otherwise, it is impossible. So, because of the pollution, people cannot see. Okay, people in Bihar, I believe, northern side of Bihar, like Sitamarhi district and this district, people were able to see Mount Everest. They never dreamt about it. Watching Mount Everest from Bihar itself cleanly. Okay, and I believe that would be again 200, 300 kilometers. So that much was the visibility. Now, question arises is that consider so what is kind of marring people means what is obstructing people. If I stand, so better I would say someone stand in the desert or someone stand in ocean. So he is on deck of a boat or a boat he is standing and he is seeing the ocean. It is very clean. There is no pollution there. How far he can see? A human, how far he can see? If air is completely clean, I won't say there is no air at all. Consider there is nothing. Then how far he can see? If Earth is flat, then theoretically he can see one end to another end. But he cannot see because Earth is round. Okay, if Earth is round, he cannot see very far. Okay, consider consider this is Earth. This is Earth, and person is standing on the Earth. Earth is very small, but consider person is standing on the Earth. Now, how far he can see? So, person is standing on the Earth. He is very small. Okay, so consider Earth is bigger. I believe, the very small example. I should have a sphere that is very big. Problem is that I don't have. Okay, so I would take this plane only. Consider that person is standing on the earth. He is seeing plane only, and this is his height. Earth is now making round. He cannot see beyond a point because earth go round. That is one concept. That person cannot see very far because earth after some point earth turns. That is one thing. What are the other factors that stops a person watching the earth? Okay. Now, if you take a sphere, okay, we will take actual sphere. If you take a sphere, if you take a sphere and person is standing here on the sphere, then if he watches till this point, if person is standing here and he is watching this point, then he is making from eye he is making touching the part of the earth. If I'm standing and I'm trying to see down along the earth, not in the sky or flat along the earth. If I'm seeing along the earth, then from my eye, one line and it goes and touch the earth. Earth is round. So the point, so if person is standing here and his eye is touching here, then this is called tangent of the sphere at this point. Okay, so person is standing here and from here he is watching this point. So there is a line, it is drawn. But this line, if you see closely, if you draw a line from here, you draw a line to the center, and then draw a line from here to the person is standing. This is 90 degree. It is similar that okay. No, it is similar. Consider this is the earth, cross section of the earth, and person is standing here. When person is standing here, from here he is seeing the earth like this, and person is standing here. Now this is behaving like a tangent at this point, where this point is connected to the center as radius. So this is radius of the earth. This is the tangent, and person is standing here. Okay, wherever he is looking, if person is looking very small distance also, because person height is very small, then still it is tangent at this point. Wherever his eye meets on the farthest point, what he can see in the very clean air. Consider there is no air, no pollution at all. Still, wherever his eye is touching the ground, at that point, so if person is standing here, and his eye is touching ground here, from this, and this is the radius of the sphere. From this point, if I draw a line to the person eye, this line is tangent at this point. From here, if I draw a line to the radius, they are perpendicular to each other. If this is the radius of the sphere, then this line and going meet his eye, where this person is standing like this is tangent at this point, and this is 90 degree. If that is the case, then this is radius of sphere. This r is the radius of the sphere. This is the distance he is looking. This is the height of the person and this is the again radius of the sphere. Understandable, right? So this is the center of the earth. This is the radius. If this is the radius, then this is the tangent at which the line at which the person is seeing. This person is like this. Person is like this, standing on the earth. Now this height of the person is h. Now from this point again there is a line connected to the center. So full length where he is seeing is r plus h. This distance what he is seeing is d. This is the arc that is connected from the person where it is standing to the point I is meeting the earth surface. This is s. This is d. This height of the person is h. This is r. This is r. This is 90 degree. If that is the case, then what is d? D equal to r square plus h square. R plus h whole square means hypotenuse by the other side. That is the Pythagoras theorem. So d distance is d square equal to r plus h whole square plus minus r square. Distance maximum that person can see is a square root of r plus h whole square minus r square. That will be resolved in 2 into r into h plus h square, a square root. This is the farthest distance a person can see. Okay, why this is in question? The question is there any way that a person can see the horizon of the earth? He can see the curve of the earth. Is it possible? If air is very clean, still a person can see only flat earth. He cannot see the curve. We will do the calculation. So a person can maximum see, I believe, a person height is typically between 5 feet 6 inches till 6 feet. 5 feet 6 inches lowest is the mine one. So till the 6 feet. So that much a person can see. Then if that the height of the person, I believe maximum he can see 4 kilometer, 5 kilometer only, where his eye touching the ground. So, but what is the angle? If this is the center, if this is the center and this is the radius, and this is the center, this is another radius, then it makes an arc, and there is an angle theta in between. If there is an angle theta in between, then what is the angle? If person is standing here, where this arc and this arc, if person is standing at one location and his eye is touching one point on the surface, then that point, if I make a circle around the person, okay, if I make if I make a circle around the person, then that circle radius should be how much to actually see the curve of the earth. If I am standing on the flat surface of the earth, can I see earth is round? That is the question mark. Or how far I can go on the earth on a mountain on which if I stand and see, then I should see the curve of the earth and I can write on the paper that curve earth is a curve. My inference is earth is a curve. Okay, earth is not flat, but anyone, if you ask how do you feel the earth is flat, because I can see only flat, maximum 4 5 kilometer he can see. Now if I stand and see somewhere that point, then I rotate and then stand and see somewhere, then I rotate. If I rotate 360 degree and make a point, that if I connect that point, that will be circle around me. If the person is standing like this and this is earth, then all around he will make the circle. If this circle, if it is standing on the full earth, then from the center of the earth it will make an angle. Understandable, right? It will make an angle with the center of earth. Or if I consider this is the earth and this person is standing here and he is looking all around, so maximum he is touching this point and this point. If these 2 points, if I connect, if these 2 points, if I connect, okay, then there is a theta angle in between. Okay, what is the minimum theta angle required to see the earth curvature? Earth is curved. Probably in point something, point zero zero something, a person would be seeing the circle around. That's it. What is the maximum? Typically, it is said that 3.5, I believe. If 3.5 angle is a circle, if person is seeing out of 360 degree, then he can see the curve. That also we will prove it, how far it is. Now, someone also say that the distance, if this is the height of a person and he is watching the earth like this, the distance that he is seeing, as per the other calculation also it is arc tan. The distance is nothing but the r tan of 2r into h. That is also a formula. What can be other formula to calculate, and is it really possible? Someone will say that aeroplanes they fly at 10 kilometer height. From aeroplane, can we see the earth curvature, or what are the other points we can see? Actually nowhere anyone can see the curvature from the you have to go some 100 kilometer high, then you can actually see the earth round, earth as a sphere. But is it possible in real life someone can see the earth curvature? What can be the other calculation for the kind of the distance he can see? If I say see the same analogy, if person is standing like this and he is watching, his person is standing like this and he is seeing like this, then we draw, this is the line that is connecting to the radius, this is the line that is connecting to the radius. If this line and this line make theta angle, this is perpendicular and this is theta angle, and this is the what is cos theta? Cos theta is nothing but base by hypotenuse, r by r plus h. That is the theta. So theta angle cos theta equal to r by r plus h. So theta equal to cos inverse of r by r plus h, or in other way cos theta equal to r by r plus h. Okay, I'm sorry, I digressed from the what we are trying to calculate. So if that is the situation and this is the tangent, okay, if this is the tangent, then okay, this is perpendicular, this is perpendicular, and okay, this is perpendicular, so this is perpendicular, these are two sides of the triangle, and this side is another side. If that is the case, in term of d, if I calculate in term of d, okay, then if this is the theta it is making, I believe it will be, okay, if this is the theta, then sine theta will be d d by r plus h, something like that. So many things in calculation. Okay, someone can do, or someone can calculate tan theta also. That will be d by r or some r plus h. So all equation we will see, and we will try to calculate the minimum angle. What, how I can calculate the minimum angle at which person can see the earth? That is a question. If I if angle is 0.001 degree, then he cannot see the earth curvature. What is the minimum? I talked about 3.5, that we will prove that how it will be 3.5 or something, that degree angle if he is making, then he will be able to see the curvature from the center of the earth. If I take both sides where he is seeing that theta angle is 3.5 by 2, the full circle around which a person is seeing, that maximum angle is 3.5 making with the center of the earth, then he should be able to see, or it is 3.5 by 2, but that angle is also very big. How much kilometer it constitutes? So we will see in the next part. And can, is there any point on the earth through which someone can see the radius, someone can see the curve is actually, it is round, not it is flat. So we will proceed on this discussion.